Good morning everybody, that Tassie Wargamer here again. Just a quick catch up on what I've been doing over the last few days. This print here is, so I've got my 3D printer working again. I had some problems with bed adhesion, getting leveling. It's all going really well now. This is the building that I've just finished printing this morning. It's a 20mm Normandy house from Jens, which I think I'll put his link in the description. But it's I think it's called 3D Print Terrain, something along those lines. Next to it is exactly the same file, printed in 28mm, so you can see the difference. I did have, when I printed this one here, I was reasonably new to printing, and I was getting some lifting on the corners. Rectified now that I've done the 20. I've basically just apply cheap glue or any type of sort of glue stick to the bed of my printer prior to printing. It does hold pretty well, to the point where I really have to get the spatula under there, or the lever under there to get it off the bed, so it does hold really well, and as you can see, no lifting. These buildings here, unlike the other ones I was showing you the other day from 3D, the New Zealand company, not a lot of internal detail apart from just the wood floors. The roof does come in two parts, if I can get it off. I'm not really sure why, but I guess for wargaming it's not too bad. It allows you to put a sniper in the roof and then place the roof back on. Whereas with my other ones, this is the one that's not finished, doesn't have a ceiling space. So it's got ground and first floor. As you can see, a lot more detail on these. Not really required for me. I'm not even planning on painting them up just yet, unless I got a lot of time on my hands. I might consider it. It's even got like a floor mat and little shoes and a fireplace, balustrades. But yeah, this one doesn't have that ceiling space. So if you were planning on using a sniper in your games, then I guess these ones here are going to be a little bit better, and that does allow you to put the sniper in. Not a big deal, not a deal breaker. I find the problem with these is there's no pegs, so they sort of just sit, and if you knock them, they tend to, just slide around a bit. Whereas with these ones here, every layer has a peg that holds the layer above it really well. Sits on, really stable. So I prefer this style, probably a little bit more detail on these buildings as well, compared to these ones, but they do fit really nicely together. I think I showed you this one on a previous video, but I'll show you again. Both unfinished, but they go really nicely together, and they easily, you wouldn't pick them once they're all painted up. They just look like a part of a French streetscape. Anyway, that's enough for now. On with the job.